descent by modification and by means of natural selection. That's it in a nutshell. Variation of creatures living in the same environment means a struggle for life, which only those correctly adapted will preserve.
Would you mind if we did a quick experiment to test your theory?
Well, that's fine by me.
Oh, good.
So long as I don't have to take part.
No.
I'm off to have a chat with that Mendel chappie.
Oh, yes.
He's totally obsessed with peas.
I know.
Oh, well. Cheerio.
Bye. Bye-bye, Charles, for now. Okay, so we're going to do an experiment to test Darwin's theories. And for this, I need 8 volunteers. I need 4 girls and 4 boys. Okay, so we'll have you 2. We'll have you and you. And we'll have you and you. Now, you are all going to be predators. And you're going to compete with each other. Do you like competition? Good. You're going to compete with each other for the most important thing in life, which is what?
Food.
Food. Excellent. And you're going to compete for the most important kind of food known to children, which is? Sweets. Exactly. But you're all going to start off a little vertically challenged. So I'd like you to all kneel down, please. Right. Now, I'm going to make a very unlevel playing field at this point. You're all going to have different mutations. You've all got a mutation that's made you rather small, right? But you're going to have different mutations that's going to be beneficial to some of you and harmful to others. And it's going to affect the way you can compete for the food, right? So you 2 are going to stay kneeling down. You're not going to have a mutation that makes you tall. You 2, on the other hand, are going to have a mutation that makes you nice and tall, so you can stand up. Okay, very nice and tall. You 2 are going to also have a mutation that makes you nice and tall, but you can stand up, but you're going to have a mutation that affects your hands and makes them not very useful. So we've got some boxing gloves for you to put on, please. If you'd like to put your boxing gloves on as best you can, your assistants will help. You 2 are going to have a mutation that makes you nice and tall, okay? So stand up, but you're going to be blindfolded. So your mutation is that you're not going to be able to see anything. Now, I think we have a carer, Serena, behind, is going to be health and safety. Right, now we have an environment here that is meant to represent a jungle canopy with sweets hanging down quite high up, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to compete to get as many sweets as you can, and the winner is the person with the most sweets. There's some rules here. The first rule is you mustn't be polite or say please or thank you or excuse me. Right, competition in the wild is about using your elbows, pushing other people out of the way, and doing whatever you can to get your food. On your marks, get set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Let's see what we've got. Right, come forwards. You're already sharing, that's nice, isn't it? I don't think you would in the wild, though. Well, you can take your blindfolds off now. Probably a mystery, this whole game, isn't it, when you've had a blind... You can see what we would have been doing now if you'd had a chance to look. So what happened? What did you get? How many did you get? Nothing at all? Not one? Not even one? Couldn't even feel one?
No.
Nothing? Oh, dear. What's going to happen to you?
Die.
You're going to die. There's no easy way to say this, mate. You're going to have to go and sit down. You're dead. Sorry. Thank you very much, though. What was the problem with you guys? You had hands. You could see. What's going on?
Can't really grabbing them.
No grabbing. That pesky mutation, isn't it? Stop you grabbing. So what's going to happen to you two?
I'm gonna die.
You're going to die. It's tough out there. You better go and sit down. You better go and sit down. Now, you two have rather an interesting result because you didn't cheat, did you?
No.
So how did you reach the sweets? They were very high up. You did a bit of jumping.
My knees hurt though.
Do they? But that you adapted a little bit, didn't you? You evolved the ability to spring a bit. What about you?
Long arms.
Long arms. So you stretched your arms so much that, well, you've done okay. I mean, you've got a bit of food there. I mean, I'm not saying that you're going to survive long term, but for now, you know, you're there for another few weeks. Thank you very much for taking part, and you can eat your sweets when you go and sit down. Our winners. Let's have a look at what you got. So what are you going to do with those?
Not much.
You don't like sweets?
I'll win.
You're going to eat them? You're going to eat them, are you? And then what's going to happen?
And live on.
You're going to eat some more? Going to be happy?
Yep.
Going to live a nice, good, long life? Do you think you might? I mean, do you think, have you ever thought about having a baby? Not yet. Well, obviously not with him, but with someone like him. Yeah? Okay. And if you did do that, what would your children look like? Would they be good at getting food as well?
Yeah.
They would, wouldn't they?
They would.
So your genes would reign supreme. You would win in the evolutionary race. Ladies and gentlemen, our winners are naturally selected. Thank you very much.